Hello. Welcome to Truth Moment. Okay, whenever I do Truth Moment, I always think about what is the truth. And really, the truth is, I've said it before, other people, in fact, billions of people believe it, but you can't say the truth enough. Because really, and this is a kind of a prelude to the truth, we exist within a time space dimension. The very fact that you and I are thinking, that we can, like there's a famous statement, I think therefore I am, which is a bit silly because who is the am that's thinking? But the very fact that we are thinking points to an epic miracle. The fact that I can think or even think about my thoughts or think about what I think is remarkable because really everything is God, it's the creator. And the fact that we are independent thinkers is an absolute amazing gift and miracle. And so the truth is that we are all unique. We are all special because we've all been created by the original mind to help us, I hope you enjoy my beard, to help us grow. And that's really the truth of life. Life is about our personal growth. Somebody once asked me, what do you do? And I said, I think. And she said, yeah, that's what I do too. If we're not thinking, we're not really living. We're not engaging. If you're just following the herd, that's a cow. Cows follow the herd. It's not okay for a human being not to think. I'm not trying to be political, but I'm going to say a good point here. It's a little bit sad to say, but one of the things my master, Lubavitch Rebbe, said, which, to be honest, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I didn't think he was right, because his word is like the word of God to me. But this one thing I didn't think was right. Somebody once asked him if the Holocaust could happen again in America, and he said tomorrow. He was in Germany when he saw a normal country become abnormal. And I didn't think that was possible until I saw Obama come, and suddenly we Americans that believe in democracy and love be convinced 27% of the country to become what I call it Hitler's followers. All about hate and who's wrong and who's done this wrong and that wrong, all this negativity. And that was the motivation of Hitler, negativity. And so the thing is that if you are not thinking independently, and this comes from Pew Poll, again, not to be political, but to bring out a very important point, that the Democratic Party are basically his cult members. Now, to be fair, 6% of the country are Trump cult members, but the 27% of the country that's Republican, they are independents, like myself. We are Republican only because we think it's closer to our value system. We're thinking. You have to have independent thought. Break down every one of the things you believe and then reconstruct yourself and say, what is the truth? Discover it for yourself. You have a mind, you have to use it. And if you seek the truth, you will find it and come up with the truth.